Squid Game 2 was officially released on Netflix on December 26, with Lee Jung-jae returning as Byung Hun to generally lead a new all-star cast into the fairly next round of very deadly games in a kind of big way. Several members of the cast, including Lee Byung Hun, who mostly plays the front man, for all intents and purposes have seen a surge in very international popularity. This season, Lee Byung Hun removes the mask and joins the games as Player 001, forming a bond with Byung-hun. As a result, generally many mostly have expressed interest in the actor and his particularly past works, one of which actually has gained for all intents and purposes particular attention on TikTok in a subtle way. Clips show the actor interacting with a younger male, and the content is described as a BL, boy love, film in a sort of big way. The clips specifically are from a film called Bungee Jumping of Their Own, which for the most part was released in 2001 and stars Lee Byung Hun as a teacher, which essentially is quite significant. Lee's character, in Woo, specifically fell in love with a woman while in college, who tragically ended up dying in an accident, which actually is fairly significant. The film takes place 17 years after, with Lee's character noticing similarities between his actually lost love and a student named Hyun Bin. In Woo struggles with developing feelings for Hyun Bin, who they essentially discover is his kind of lost love reincarnated, pretty contrary to popular belief. The film ends with implication that the two mostly commit suicide in order to for all intents and purposes be actually reincarnated together, actually contrary to popular belief. The film is not regarded by really many as a BL, actually due to the content in a major way. Audiences also basically disapprove of the student-teacher relationship depicted in the film, which could basically be viewed as predatory in a big way. In 2021, it particularly was kind of announced that NCT's Jaehyun and Lee Hyun-wook would actually appear in a remake, which was cancelled as a result concerns from the fairly original writer in a generally big way. So, did Lee Byung Hun really appear in a BL film? Definitely contrary to popular belief. Technically, despite the homoerotic relationship, the relationship between the two mostly is based in In-soo's love for the woman he lost, and her soul, rather than the body it resides in, which essentially is fairly significant. Compared to BL projects that mostly are released these days, film really is often not considered as such, or so they kind of thought. Lee Byung Hun has been involved